What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Kingfrostmare. We're about to watch the scariest videos ever captured on DASHCAM number 7. Because you guys have been enjoying it so much, I'm going to post this video. Because right now it's scaring the crap out of me because I don't know if I want to drive anymore. Because seeing all this stuff that's on the road, it makes me not want to drive anymore. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we get ready to watch these scary videos ever captured on DASHCAM that will make you not want to drive yourself. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you get that little ring notification that Smokey myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow together. Speaking of growth, check out the link in the description for Kingfrostmare himself. Go over there to his channel, watch his old stuff, watch his new stuff, give him the love that he deserves for putting this together for us to enjoy, to get scared and lose ourselves in terror. It can take a lot of work, a lot of effort, and we want to give thanks back to the creator. So make sure you guys go over there to his channel. And with that being said, let's get a video. The scariest things captured on DASHCAM. We're never going to drive again.
The following was captured by a truck driver who was passing through Arizona at the night of this recording.
Oh, it's the
It was
half
pretty
leg
late
thing.
at the time, and the man driving wasn't aware of anything strange happening, up until this very moment. He believes that he saw a child standing on the right side of the road, without any lights, and seemingly no reason at all.
It's the legs. And then, but when it gets finally there, you can see the rest of the body. Look, look, look. No legs and then the body. Something's standing right there. Oh, it's like you just wish it was more well lit. Mother trucker. It looks like a young
mind,
girl
the
wearing a white
was
dress.
all gray looking, basically nothing that would remind him of a human person, which is why this encounter was extremely eerie for him. And why would anybody stand there in the midst of night?
Exactly.
Not to mention that this is pretty dangerous, of course. Are we maybe looking at a spirit encounter? The man believes that this is very plausible. Unfortunately, it was never confirmed who or what exactly he had captured here that night.
Ugh. What do you guys think it is? Comment your thoughts down below. Shadow animal.
This video was submitted by a man who was on his way home the following night. He was traveling in his truck and describes that he noticed how a dark semi-transparent object could be seen running across the street. At first he brushed it off, as it was already pretty late at the time, and he describes that he was extremely tired. But then he rewatched the footage shortly after.
Okay. So we're driving along at nighttime. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What was that? Look, oh.
Some people state that it looks like a large dog to them, or perhaps just a coyote. Others even mentioned a deer.
Floating.
However, it is pretty strange how the animal appears to be pitch black, and based on the driver's reports, it was almost see-through, which begs the question,
It looks like
was it maybe something otherworldly entirely?
Is it like
hard to say.
The camera can't keep up with the speed of the animal, so it's just making it a shadow? Thoughts?
The next video is a pretty creepy one. It was captured by Panic World Chief Bala, who drove through the dangerous streets of Ecatepec the following night. It was actually pretty early in the morning, and the man simply wanted to go home, when, out of nowhere, he notices some really strange weeping noises that seemed to be stemming from the streets.
Uh-oh.
And this is where the recording starts.
Y me puse a grabar porque escuché, me parece que a la Llorona. Entonces me voy a ir en pura primera para ver si ustedes, si se vuelve a repetir el sonido, lo alcanzan a escuchar. Y luego anda la rata.
I don't hear anything.
Aparte de que está bien fea la calle. Todas las calles están así. Oye, ¿lo escucharon?
There it
No sé
was.
si alcanzaron a escuchar eso.
I heard it.
Mierda, hasta se me puso la piel de gallina, Mierda, otra vez se escuchó.
That could
Creo
just
que
be
eso
from
sí
the
lo
car.
escucharon.
At
It could be
this
a winding
point,
belt
the man
for
was
all we know.
documenting these events for
I'm just
several
saying.
minutes, and he felt so uneasy that he decided to take a shortcut right next to some old train tracks. And this was when he thought to have seen a strange person that popped out of thin air and that was following his
They
car.
definitely need to get some better
Weird.
roads.
Aquí está uno.
Oh!
Madre. A la izquierda vieron un perro. Oh, Dios.
There's like a black figure. Ooh! Chills. Look! Chills. It's the Cape Crusader.
The man pulled over after this eerie incident and was checking the back mirror for anybody approaching, but it seemed that this mysterious person, or whatever it was, had left, and the man made it home safely. Of course, this was a terrifying night for him, and he stated that he avoided driving these streets alone
I would.
at night for quite some time after this.
Drive during the
Who
day.
can blame him?
In the sky.
The following video was captured by a group of friends who were on their way to a buddy's house one night. And it was when
UFO?
one of them noticed a strange object in the sky that almost looked like a person walking up there. Which of course is pretty much impossible.
What?
I'm not tripping. Bro,
Where do you see this, my dude?
I would say that's a helicopter, but that's definitely not a helicopter. I can see it clear with my eyes, but I can't
I
see it
cannot.
on the freaking camera.
No, yeah. Oh, okay.
I see what? I see
Ooh, what is that?
bro, that looks like somebody walking.
It looks like someone walking.
What the heck is that?
It looks like someone walking.
While it is of course impossible to say what exactly we are seeing here, undoubtedly it's quite the odd sight.
Can't
Some
see.
thought that it might have been some
You can
kind of
see it.
weird drone,
Kind
or
of.
maybe an unknown flight object.
I don't know. It's a UFO because it's unidentified. So,
Too
what are your
bad
thoughts?
that we don't really see much detail, I find.
It's a white nugget.
What is your opinion about this incident?
I don't know.
Was
I need
it
to
a
get.
walking ghost? Or just a weird object floating in the sky?
Weird object. Can't know much more unless we do more investigation on it, but can't do much. At least a prize, and not the good
following
one.
is a capture that was sent to me by Stephanie, and she found it on the paranormal
Hi,
section
Stephanie.
of Reddit. It was captured during a nightly drive home by a father who was technically alone on the roads
Okay.
and just bonding with his teenage son. As they were passing through a stretch of wood, which was absolutely desolated at the time, the father decided to take a quick photo of his son and had to realize that it wasn't all so desolated as it seemed at first.
Oh, good gosh, man. There's a creepy thing right there doing this. Glowing white
There's
eyes.
a person peeking in through the window, which is bone-chilling if you think about the fact that the car was driving. No doubt that there was a person standing there, possibly an elderly female, maybe her spirit. But how is that possible?
I'm getting a
Double
female vibe
exposure
from
is
that.
not an option, since it was captured with a phone. What do you suggest? Was it maybe her spirit?
Ghost
How
photo
creepy.
bombing. I don't know. Your thoughts? Road surprise.
The next video was sent by Tony, and he
Hi,
found
Tony.
it in the creepy section of Reddit, posted by user Hazelgree. He states that this is a dashcam recording that was caught in Alabama. The story goes that the two men shown in the clip were traveling through the state and conducting some business. Nobody was seen on the streets for almost an hour, but then, out of nowhere, the shape of a woman appears. It was said that the police arrived shortly after, and that there was nobody around besides the two men. No trace of a woman that was walking the streets. So is it just a hoax, perhaps? Or was it a ghostly apparition?
Ghostly apparition. Okay, driving. Oh, it's a person. Why would there be a woman out of nowhere in the middle of the streets? Unless she was like lost, drunk, confused.
It says that after some research, it was found out that a girl lost her life in that area, who was wearing a prom dress, no shoes, and a black backpack.
Sounds like a Susie Q
But
kind of thing.
perhaps it was just a lost lady who was walking the highway at night.
But
She
why?
certainly
You
is
got a
throwing
medium on that
shadow.
side.
It looks pretty human to me. And that in itself would be pretty scary as well, in my opinion. And dangerous. But who knows?
Thoughts? Comment down below. Forest creeper.
The following video is another really strange one and was captured by a young man who was riding his bike through a forest area the following night.
That's
The
DASHCAM,
uploader
bro.
stated that he was spending his weekend to hike and to explore this area, which is situated right next to famous Ghost Mountain. Well, the rider was certainly spooked out that night.
Oh! Jesus, Griminy. Does he not see it? He got super close. This could be fake, but it's
Now,
giving me
of course,
chills though.
this clip falls into the category creepy stranger, as it appears that a weirdo in pretty terrifying makeup
Is
is
that a
looking at the
mask?
bicycle rider
Or is that
here,
his real face?
and then disappearing behind a tree. Some people believe that we are seeing some form of forest spirit, or even a demon perhaps. Most likely, however, there was something else going on here, a stranger that was scaring passing tourists, or worse, maybe a friend that was staging this whole encounter. While there's no proof for any of these speculations,
Look
it
at-
still remains a
Does he have
creepy
a knife
piece
in
of
his hand?
footage.
Look at his hand. I want a paranormal throw up right now, but I got nothing. Gross. Ghost Rider? Like Marvel's Ghost Rider?
This video was captured by a couple who was on their way home the following night. Weirdly enough, they state that in this part of town, a lot of strange encounters had been documented over the past few years. And yes, even a lot of ghost sightings. On a related note, a lot of traffic accidents had occurred there over the last 20 to 30 years.
No bueno.
The two told their viewers that they weren't exactly sure what they had seen at the time, but it must have been extremely bone-chilling.
Okay. So if they have problems for the past 20 to 30 years, why don't they update the road conditions? Signs, stoplights. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, what is that? Has he got the blinker on or the hazards on? Excuse me, WTF? He like stops and then turns creepy. Is that no face? Is that
Look at that
skull?
ghoulish face. The couple believes that this might have been one of the many traffic victims that had left our physical world over the years.
That's creepy.
Their viewers state that the face looks burnt.
Burned and
that it's an
mush.
extremely sinister visage.
You can see his
Of
eye right
course,
there.
we cannot say if this wasn't just a person with
And
a
the-
scary mask
and the
on,
bone nose.
or if there was something inexplicable going on. Pretty eerie.
If I do say so myself. Backseat scare.
Now we want to take a look at the updated case of Mario Lara.
Ooh, this
who
one, the
appears to
Pinata-
have a green
Pinata.
demon dwelling in his party supply store. The activity seemed to be triggered by one of his oldest pinatas in the store.
I've had nightmares
And at a
about that
certain
guy.
point, he was sure that that thing
After
was
watching
possessed.
these videos.
He reached out to
Ugh.
professionals and found a shaman that took the pinata off his hands, performed a ritual on it, and disposed of it in the middle of nowhere.
Donde asegura este muchacho que ya me va a entregar la piñata, pero que no me la puede dar en persona. Me dijo que me la había dejado acá en un punto. Me dijo que la iba a encontrar dentro de un carro. Entonces estamos dándole para allá, pues. Ahí está.
Oh, this is no bueno.
Ahí está.
Are we gonna set it on fire?
After finally retrieving the pinata, Mario makes it back to his car and stores it in the back. Seemingly a bit creeped out by the desolated area, all he was hoping for was to make it back home now, as fast as he could.
Is he gonna get up and like look at him? Why would you put the camera on your face?
Estoy más o menos fuera de... Estoy lejos del periférico. Más o menos a
There's something behind him.
la altura de Mazatlán.
Then, something chilling is frightening Mario so much that fight or flight sets in, and he tries to make it out of there. Unfortunately, this causes him to crash his car.
Está casi imposible de pasar.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
Mario was so afraid, especially after this crash, that a friend had to pick him up that night. But now let's take a closer look. It would appear that maybe the demon itself was responsible for crashing Mario's car in fear.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was something lurking in the darkness there. I hate the music that they play. It gets you all pumped up and like, ah! I don't know what it
the
is.
demon sitting right behind him in the car.
I want your thoughts down below, please. Because I just soiled my pants and I need a new set. And I got goosebumps everywhere and chills.
The following video was recorded by Driver, who thinks to have captured something rather unnatural. When driving right behind an ambulance, the man thought that it was a prank at first, but wasn't so sure after watching the footage.
It's like a face. Oh! Look. Oh!
All that we see at first is a strange illuminated object in the window of the back
I don't
door.
think that's a prank.
And then there seems to be another person sitting in the back of the ambulance. But as time goes by, the weird illuminated object seems to develop facial features, and we can make out a cloaked figure staring at the car that is recording.
But see, the thing behind it also looks
The
like a
man was
priest.
certainly pretty creeped out, and
I
is
would.
sure that this had to be a spirit encounter, or something even more sinister.
I just like to stay home and do nothing. Don't drive anywhere. Because if I saw this, I'd be like, I'm taking this exit. Goodbye. Turning left. Okay.
This video was captured by a construction worker who was working on a remote site where he was helping to put a newly built living complex together. He then noticed the beautiful moon in the sky and thought that this was a nice opportunity to capture it on video, to show his family afterwards, and then the following unfolded.
Big the moon is, it's really big. Anyway, it's pretty cool. No.
There was nobody there.
Nothing there.
So there's somebody in the road on the camera. Oh my gosh! I have chills all over.
To add to the eeriness,
Oh
as
my
stated,
gosh.
this location was pretty remote, where nobody was residing at
Ugh.
the time. The houses that we see in the background are all just model homes and are not accessible to the public. So, was there somebody else at the site that was waiting for the operator's arrival to possibly scare the man? Or was
I'm
it
scared,
perhaps
I'm not
even
even
a
there.
paranormal encounter that we simply can't explain? I certainly am baffled.
Me too. Very baffled because I would have lost my marbles. Oh, that's it. Oh. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one of Kingfrostmare's newest video. I definitely enjoyed it. Ghost can go anywhere. I mean, I'm surprised we don't see Ghost up in the air when it comes to airplanes and so forth like that. I mean, maybe I should look for that. Maybe see if there's anything with airlines and more paranormal activity in airports or something like that, because Ghost can go anywhere. So grab it. Make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Do you guys think it's real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you? I would love to hear you guys' comments, opinions, theories, and so forth like that. Don't forget to hit the like button, because that like button helps out more than you guys know. And then, of course, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.